Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Suarez Family Brewing, Family Brewery. Right? Yes, Family Brewery. This is their Merkel. It is their 2018 harvest year 2018 Merkel cherry beer, 5% alcohol by volume. Merkel is an oak-ripened country beer of mixed fermentation rested upon whole cherries for a good long while. Variety is Morello, and this was bottled 1018, which makes this 3 years, right? 19, 20. Yeah, 3 years. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I keep trying to do the math in my head. It's not working out. 3 years old. 3 years, and they don't have a specific date on here, so it's 3 years and 2 months, roughly. Yeah. So I bought this from Suarez. That's basically the only way you can get their beer, unless you get it from someone who bought it from Suarez. But yeah, so I've had this beer for a little bit, and a little bit of grossness under there, but a little bit of grossness in this glass. I think I might have cleaned this before I got my actual glass cleaning sponge thing. So forgive me if it's not the cleanest glass ever. But yeah, it's a nice ruby color. The head is under a finger. It's a kind of soapy head. Excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat. And it has a reddish tinge to it, which is super cool. Looks awesome. I should say that I have had this because when I bought it, I bought a few bottles and I drank them before I started a channel. So I probably haven't had this since I bought it. So I probably haven't had this in 3-ish years, 2-3 years. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Smells like cherries. There's a nice tartness to it. Yeah. It's coming off like, oh, it's probably the oak. I was going to say, it's kind of coming off like straw hay kind of thing, but not quite. It's the oak. Duh. Yeah, it smells really good. I'm just going to drink it. Cheers. That is tart. Let me take another sip, and that will tell you what the tartness actually is, because I don't drink a lot of sour beers or tart beers, so when I drink them, the first sip is always like crazy sour or tart. So there's a nice cherry, like fleshy thing in there. And I'm sure it's because of the oak, but I'm getting this thing where when I eat cherries, especially ones that have pits, I think all cherries have pits, right? I will do this thing where I eat a cherry and I will keep the pit in my mouth, and I'll eat another one and I'll keep that pit in my mouth, and then I just keep eating cherries until I have too many pits in my mouth, or not too many, but like until I get like an uncomfortable amount in my mouth, and then I'll spit them out. It kind of reminds me of that. I haven't had cherries in a while. I should buy some cherries. And I feel like maybe I probably wasn't super into like sours and stuff when I first had this. But it's definitely tart. Like even after a few sips, it's still tart, which means it's tart. But there's like this, I don't know if I could describe it as softness, but god damn. I just got over having strep throat, and I feel like I'm right back at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a softness. It's just a... Other than that tartness, the flavors are just mellow. That's probably a good word to use. This is really good. This is really good. Of course, when I start appreciating sours and more tart beers is when I start getting more sensitive to them with heartburn and stuff. Not that I'm getting heartburn off of this right now, but I have been getting a lot of like indigestion and stuff recently, just from other things. And I was seriously debating on whether I should drink this or not. But I decided to, because that's the kind of person I am. And now I'm realizing that I should have saved it, but for a thing. Should have saved it for a thing, but I didn't. And this was my last bottle. It's got a nice funkiness to it, too. But, yeah, it's really nice. So anyway. So yeah. I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It's like tightening my mouth. It feels weird to talk. I believe I left off subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out, 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.